Today we're going to be talking with AJ Owens of Grassmuck Realty. He's the sales manager, and we're going to be talking about Facebook and a little bit about technology. Let's go and have a little talk with AJ. So AJ, tell me, you're sales manager now here at Grassmuck. How'd that come about?
Well, Sandy and I met, and she was talking to me, and she heard through various people of experience that I had from different states, and she said that she wanted to incorporate that and help grow Grassmuck and bring some of the technology background that I have and incorporate that into, so it was a good fit for Grassmuck Realty and myself, and we've been growing with social media and the likes of that.
Well, that's great. Yeah, you know, and I've known Sandy for a long time, and she's a great lady, and I'm sure she's fun to work with. The reason I wanted to meet with you today is I kind of wanted to talk to you about Facebook, and because you're like the resident guru on Facebook, I've been told. And I wanted to see, you know, what do you, and I know your information is kind of based towards the real estate industry. And I know you're going to be doing some classes here locally in the St. Charles County area. For our viewers, what would you say that be the interesting reasons of why they would want to get on Facebook and do a page? Or
well, that's a good question. One of the things is people really don't understand what Facebook can do for you. Right now, it's one of the fastest growing mediums out there. Remember, in December it went from 500 million, now they're over 600 million. And it's a great way to target your people. And what a lot of people don't understand is the actual user time, they have around 100 million to 200 million people spend about 55 minutes a day on Facebook. So the thinking, not just for real estate, for other businesses, you need to go to where your people are. And that's one of the things that I'm trying to express to real estate agents here with Grassmuck Realty and other agents, that you have to go where your people are. Well, we know with print advertising and those other mediums that it's just not cost effective. So what's better than the internet with a free social source? And you're right, with a business page, that's what you really have to create, and that's changing with Facebook, and that's one reason why we're having the classes.
Absolutely, and that's you know, I've spent a lot of time on Facebook throughout the years that I've been on there. Actually, an agent actually invited me to be on it many years ago, so that was kind of fun. What do you, where do you see Facebook going as a whole? As you know, like, what if you could predict, where do you think Facebook's going to be in 5 years for the real estate agent?
In 5 years, I think it's going to be a total different market. Well, a lot of people don't understand because they don't know where to go look on Facebook. I'll give you an example. A lot of people don't realize there's actual cable channels out there on Facebook. You wouldn't even need to subscribe to, like, Home Shopping Network. You could actually go to a Facebook page, watch the show live right on Facebook, and be able to purchase products right there. So tying that into real estate, you could actually do tours without it having to click on it. It could be your page right there at the top, to where you could have all your virtual tours. A company could have a continued flow of all their properties. So you didn't have to have a TV channel per se, like you're doing with some of the larger companies that have their own show. I see that going away, because if you can post these kind of things on Facebook, why wouldn't you? Because as you can see, you can use a video camera, your iPhone, Android, or anything like that, and you can literally do it right in front of your customer's face. So there's going to be a huge interaction, and you can also make that trackable. And I think that's very key, is to know where your clients are coming from. So I just see it coming all over the place with podcasting, video, just everything.
Yeah, and I kind of agree too. I see the wave of where you know, people are going to be pulling away, because who wants to, you know, go on, like, you know, Saturday, Sunday at Channel 3, let's say on Charter, you know, and they watch that real estate show, you know, when you can actually pull up and find your favorite agent and go to their website or just their Facebook page. And like you said, for those who are already doing it, take a total tour of the home, which I think is totally a great idea. And that way it kind of weeds out also, you can find that home a little bit faster, and then without running around, hitting 10 homes, and wasting all the gas.
Exactly. And the other thing to show you, as you well know, you don't have to be on your computer anymore. With all the mobile devices, that's one of the aspects that I think a lot of us have to be understood is, I've been saying for years you should be getting into the smartphone applications, because that's where it's at. As you know, that I was communicating with you through my phone, but we were communicating through Facebook.
Right.
So that is to show you can be everywhere and can be in contact with anybody, and nobody has to realize where you're at. You can be on vacation. You could be on vacation selling property, using social media aspects, and that's the beautiful part about it. To give you an idea on Facebook, on one of the things that we train is, everybody's been hearing about QR codes. And those QR codes is, you could take a QR code, put it into that little thumbnail picture next to your post, and somebody could actually take a picture of that, and you could direct them to like virtual tours of your property. You could do all sorts of things to drive them to your properties, like what you just said. You don't have to waste gas, especially with gas prices going the way they're going.
Absolutely.
If somebody happens to be driving around, we can also be, by going green, we won't even need flyers anymore. You could take QR codes, post it right there on the sign, and you could direct them to your Facebook page, to where you would have like all the virtual tours of your property if you didn't have them on your company website, or if you wanted them to watch that. And that's why I said mobile media is the way to go. They could take that and get all the information about the property, see the property firsthand, and you can actually direct and contact them right after they take and load that video. So that's where I see technology going.
Wow.
So,
well, I want to kind of keep this little video short, but if someone wants to contact you, how would they do that?
they can go contact me, AJ Owen. My number is 636-474-9040, or they can contact me at AJ Owen, carbonprintconsulting.com.
Great. And you know what, I will post that on the video too. So great. Well, thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you around.
Okay.